Hi everyone, it's me. I'm gonna be playing a game that, I've never actually gotten to play before. I've played a little bit of Undead Nightmare, I've played a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2, but I've never played this one. And I've heard it's really good. I've heard it is a masterpiece in the, open world genre. Some people say it is Rockstar's best open world game. And, I want to see what all the hype is about. And I'm very excited to do so. So if you guys are coming along with me, let's go on ahead. Yeah. So I picked this up on sale. Uh, I'm, Did I get Undead Nightmare with it? I might have. I don't know. I would have to look. We're gonna create a new save game. I'm actually quite excited for this. This is just really, really exciting for me. Yeah. I've heard very good things about this game. I like westerns. Tombstone is probably my favorite western movie. It's my dad's favorite western movie as well. But here, I'll shut up so you guys can watch the cutscene. I was gonna try and turn on subtitles there.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Alrighty, here we go. That is a really good intro. That is a very, very good intro. Yeah. I dig it.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
I do need to put on subtitles. This is very important. Audio? Display? Yes. Sometimes it's in audio, sometimes it's in display. I think display makes more sense, but a lot more games do put it in audio, so it's yeah. Yeah. But yeah, this is a really cool intro to the game.
In all of New Austin.
And yeah,
Take it easy until we're out
it's
of
really
town.
neat.
Ain't no
And
point
this is a
causing
really
ruckus.
good
Let's go!
it's a really nice it's a really cool time period.
Stay with me, Mr. Marston.
The whole idea of
Fort
like
Mercer ain't easy to
it's
find.
the
So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't
It's
taking
the,
nobody up to the fort in a long
I guess
time. Strange place for a decent
like the
fella
death
to
of the
wanna
Wild
visit,
West,
if you don't
this
mind
sort of
me
thing, you
saying.
know, that car
said I was a
that they
decent
brought
fella?
in, you know, it's like
Been
a
abandoned
symbol
for years now.
for
Folks say it was
other
built
stuff.
during the
You know
Mexican
how it is.
War. What kinds of soldiers around back
I'll let
then?
them talk.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Yeah. But like the car from the intro is like a symbol of like the dying West, because this is 1911, I believe.
Yeah. It was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Damn, John. That was savage. John Marston cut throat. For real.
You ain't very
I love John
talkative,
Marston.
are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Yeah, I like John as a protagonist. I think he's pretty cool. I like the whole like redemption. I mean, it's called Red Dead Redemption. That's what it's
I'll
about.
tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Yeah, I think it's a neat little concept of like, you know, trying to find forgiveness and stuff. I'm gonna play a high honor playthrough.
Listen, mister.
Definitely.
This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Here we go. We'll do it nice and cinematic, like. We'll walk up to it. Real nice and slow. Like a spaghetti western. This music is phenomenal, by the way. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Please don't copyright claim me, Rockstar. Please. It's been 12 years, man. Come on. But yeah, this is just an absolutely gorgeous ambiance. Love it.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Hey, that's the lady from the train. That is a cool loading screen with the revolver chamber. Love it.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Some very good dialogue there. They've got very good, I guess, very good chemistry, Bonnie and, John. And yeah, Bonnie was that woman on the train who's in front of, Jenny and, the pastor.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Oh, sorry, Bonnie. Bonnie ain't got no gun. I ain't gonna not have no gun. Also, why is my revolver gold?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Let's make
I
a
can.
tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Alrighty. Where are we going, miss? Yeah. If this were like the stereotypical Western, Bonnie and John would get together.
To your right
But
is the general store.
this is
you
not.
won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before. Yeah!
That is actually a good point, Marston. Why does the
And
ranch
here's
have
the
a
corral.
general store?
This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train
Yeah, I have no idea
station.
why it's gold.
Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
This sure is a slow burn of an intro.
That's the barn over there. all built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Sorry, I'm just doing a quick
Come
posture
on,
check.
boy. And
All
here
right.
we are, back at the
Very
house.
nice.
Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarlane.
Oops. Wrong side. Sorry. Hey, get out of the way. Oh no. Oh no. I may have screwed myself over here. Alright, no, we're good,
What
we're
are you
good.
waiting for? Come on,
I found a
won't
spot.
fight.
Yeah. Hi, Bonnie.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarlane.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
That is a Sharps repeater, I believe.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Fuck you. Meow. Alright, horsey. Let's go. Yeah, I believe that is a Sharps carbine, but I'm not entirely sure.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Is my Sharps repeater gold as well? Holy shit. It's kind of
Thank
ballin',
you,
to
Mr.
be
Marston.
honest.
I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
They have such good dialogue in this game. This was before Rockstar got all Tarantino-y and started getting all up themselves and like trying to put
I don't
in
believe
jokes
it.
and all the
Those damn
time.
rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
What's wrong with rabbits?
Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the park. Good shot. You got one. Nice shooting. That's it. Kill those little vermin. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Mount back up.
Yes, indeed,
Check
man.
out the rest of the ranch.
Yeah, I have no idea why all my guns are gold. But that's kind of cool. That's kind of awesome. Fuck you, Bonnie.
Come on!
And the horse you rode in on. Literally.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Yeah, this is...
If it's not
Yeah,
the rustlers
shaping up
stealing
to
our
be a pretty
cattle,
interesting
it's the
game.
rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. That's it! Damn coyotes! Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Come on!
Fuck.
Whoa!
No. John, turn.
Let's go! That's a good kill.
You got one! Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Thank you, miss. Yeah.
You
Wait,
know,
she
you
read?
can actually
She...
handle a
Oh,
rifle.
no, she's not running
Something
side
I've had a
saddle.
little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarlane.
This is you,
Yeah.
Mr. Marston.
Miss... I do enjoy Bonnie McFarlane. She's definitely one of the better characters in this game.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep, and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
There's a change of season in the air. I feel it in my patience.
And there we go.
That Bonnie is a pretty girl.
Alrighty.
When the town is like
What do we got in here? Got my 6-shooter ammo. And my repeater ammo. Gentleman's attire. Deadly assassin. Undiscovered outfits. I like this one. I want to dress like a gentleman. Oh yeah. Very dapper. Very dapper. Indeed. Indubitably. I think that's a good place to end part 1 of this lovely new series. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.